Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because I have a new metal armor. Yes, I have it. There it is. It's called the Biohazard Steel Armor. Not really sure why it's called the Biohazard Steel Armor, but it is what it is, so that's what I am wearing right now, because I made it out of 3 pieces of metal in oh yeah, I know why it's called the Biohazard Steel Armor. It's because the basis of the armor is biohazard suit. Or something. It's one of the ingredients. But anyway, we are looking for robots, so I'm not going to use it right now because robots have... Where's my other one? Where's my other one? Yeah. Robots have that. Have bullets. So, against bullets, I am going to use my anti-bullet armor. I'm going to keep that one around, though, because it's kind of... Oh, hi, guys! Hi! How's it going? How's the family? Was New Year's good for you guys? Because I'm going to shoot the hell out of you. Actually, I could move... No, I can't really move away from them. So, let's just, I don't know, I could approach. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I also went back and I sold some of my stuff. And I bought some, oh, that's the camera. I was like, what the hell was that song? But that was the camera. Okay, so, I also bought some lockpicks and stuff like that. So, good stuff, and, what else? Not much. Not much happened. Yeah, I went back to the SGS as well, just make sure that didn't have more metal plates or anything. And oh, I also bought some mechanical repair kits and some tailoring stuff for this armor that I'm wearing right now, this leather armor. But apart from that, not much is new. Let's see what I can do here. This... Oh, come on! They're so tough. Well, but I'm tougher. Let's kill these guys. It's gonna be fine. The camera is not really doing much. I am just... There you go. Perfect. Now, get closer. Try and maximize the amount of damage I am gonna deal to this little girl over here. Look at that. They are behind sandbags. Didn't notice that. Huh. That's a neat idea right there. Against melee characters, it'd be kind of tough to hit them. So, let's just keep moving. The auto end of turns is an option of the game that you can enable, and I'm very happy with that. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that was kind of my bad. Sorry, guys. Didn't see that one. But another thing. Let me get close right up against this guy. There you go. Another thing also is, I said it last episode that I don't trust, like, for example, it's number 2. So I'm going to press number 2 in my keyboard. And that burst worked very, very well. The thing is, it doesn't always work. Ooh, I'm out of ammo! Oh! I'm out of ammo for this gun. That's bad news. What kind of ammo am I getting right now? That is bad news right there. How much ammo do I have for 9? Oh, for 8.9. Not much. 8.6. Yeah, not much. This is bad news. It's really bad news. I'm gonna need to go back. That's terrible news. No. Ouch. I got some experience right there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but the reason why I don't trust is because when I press, sometimes when I press that, oh, that's the camera. It doesn't work. It doesn't work if I press the keyboard shortcut rather than actually clicking on the thing. Yeah, sometimes doesn't work. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure when or how, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So yeah, let's see. Go there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use the better ammo for the rifle. No, I want to go. Oh, come on. There we go. What do we have here? Peak leather armor. Not really that good. I am gonna be able to sell it though, so let's keep it around because we need to go back to the settlement for right now. Some more experience and a chemical bolt. I am finding a bunch of those, and I'm almost leveling up again, so that's awesome. So we've been back here. Let's not go back there. And actually, you know what? I will... Yeah, camera, shut the hell up. I'm gonna reload with these ones. Yeah, they're not very common, so I'm not gonna have that many of those. Yeah, I might as well go with these. And save those for a special day. Let's go over here. Check these things here. Nothing else. Okay, there's gonna be enemies around, though. This is a bad idea. I'm telling you guys, it's a bad idea. I should be going back to the, no. Okay. Let me take care of that. I have my Haxer Mark II over here. Let's do that. Yeah, it's a bad idea. But maybe Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see. Maybe I get lucky. No, not really. There's a ventilation shaft here. And there's a locker as well. Yeah, everything is... Yeah, that was bad. Isn't it a shame when you... Oh, come on, really? There's not gonna be anything in there. I will bet you a cent. Yeah, a bubble gum. How about that? That there's not anything in here. Well, looking good. Not. Yeah, nothing in here. Man, come on. Come on, give me bullets. I need bullets. Okay. Another try. This time I'm gonna find, let's see, some scrap probably. Wasn't this locked as well? Don't really remember. Did I... Oh. Okay, there's a desk here, empty. Come on, some scrap. Nope, no scrap. Nothing. Yeah, that's what I feared. So... Bye, I guess. Yeah, probably. Let's get out of here. We can't really handle those for the moment. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. We need to go back and buy some bullets. I apologize, but it is a force majeure, I guess. That's how you say it. Are we just fighting a single sentry bot? Because if that's the case, I could shoot at it with the other weapon. Yeah, but it kind of... Yeah, let's not waste those bullets. So let's keep moving and get out. So, new. What's new, guys? What's new? Because I'm going to make a little bit of conversation. I want to talk... Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk about... I always struggle to find space in my Let's Plays to talk about the game. But I wanted to talk about what I like and what I don't like about Underrail. Well, what I like is... I like the items. I like the freedom that you get for playing around with the crafting system. I don't like so much... that it's kind of tricky to know what you're gonna be able to craft later on in the game. So it's kind of the kind of game that meta knowledge is very, very important. And I mean, I like that. It's okay. I like one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It's well, at least one of my favorite, my favorite RPG of the last year, or I guess 2014, sorry, is Neo Scavenger and meta knowledge is very, very important in that game, and I guess it's okay. I guess I can live with that. The thing is, the crafting system is a little bit... You need to know, and playing it blind is a challenge. It's just a challenge, and it's something that I have accepted myself. Let's see how many bullets you have, guy. I will take that, thank you. I will take those, thank you. Not a whole lot else, though. I'm just gonna pay with Stygian coins and be on my way. We have other traders here, but yeah, I like the combat system as well. I think it gives you enough freedom to play around with strategies while not being overly complicated and needlessly complicated. But it's cool because when you're designing single character combat systems, turn-based combat systems anyway, it's very easy to overcomplicate things, and it doesn't necessarily add to the game. I am not a proponent of dumbing down games. That's not something that I enjoy. Dumb down games for the sake of it. Nope, I don't like that. But I also don't like, well, it's not that I am against it, but it doesn't do anything for me when a game is just complicated for the sake of being complicated. Let me see what I can sell you. Some cases, I will sell you those, and not much else because he doesn't really buy much else. So I'm just gonna have to pay for it. Oh, look at that. He has nice armors as well. Better than mine. Yeah. Well, those are probably expensive. Yeah. So, trade that, and we're good to go. I think. Regarding bullets, probably gonna buy a few more of these. Maybe not. Maybe I am. Yeah, I will regret it if I don't. So, let's just see if these guys have any bullets. You have some. What's those? 8.6. So I'll take those. Will you buy anything for me? Well, you buy the big... Oh, there it is. See? That's why I brought that thing. It's not that expensive, but at least... Oh, I also will sell this, because I don't really have the skill to use those. It's a thing that I just noticed, that you need skill to use traps, as you'd expect. But, yeah. Speaking of complex, speaking of the system, the combat system, I like how it is. I really enjoy the combat system. It's fun, it's free, it gives you freedom, and it really works well with the game. So that's a plus. And another thing that I'm also enjoying very, very much is the exploration. Not so much the fact that you kind of need to wait for your... It's so slow. It's just so slow. I think you should be able to run outside combat. It's just, yeah, it's just something that I... Well, if you're watching like a TV series in the background, or if you're listening to music or just I don't know, playing the guitar at the same time as you play the game, which is something that I do. Oh, that dog is in front of the door. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, there's just a few things that if you're not in love with Underrail, it's gonna piss you off. But this doggy, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this you should be able to. It's just tiny things that should work a little bit better. But I like the exploration, especially the fact that you don't get a map, that you need to draw one yourself. That makes it a little more interesting, and I really enjoy that particular aspect of the game. The only real thing that I don't like about Underrail, and from what I understand, is basically a mixture of design decision and budget constraints. It's the fact that it's all underground, and I know it's Underrail. I know. It's just. I know the game does a good job at explaining why that is, but I think this engine, if it had, I think at least I'm curious to see what Underrail 2 is gonna be if it includes above ground areas. It's just something that I am curious to see, and I will enjoy that very, very much. But it's something that I brought up in one of my comments, the comments that I make on my own videos. I mean, it's where this game takes place, because we don't know that. And Stig and the guys, Stig is the main developer. I don't know his name. Oh, I'm sorry, Stig. That's why it's called Stygian Studios, Stygian Games. What's the name? I don't know. But yeah, Stig is the main guy, the main developer, the main designer, and he's from Serbia. And Serbia, if the game takes place in Serbia, then all the more reason to want to see the above ground, because Serbia is a absurdly beautiful country. It's really, really awesome. It's got some great, gorgeously looking landscapes, and I can't really shoot from here, so let's get in here. I'm gonna need to burst these guys out of existence. There's a camera there. It's fine. I'm using my anti-bullet here. Yeah, but I wonder, where does this take place? Because we saw Los Angeles. No, it was just a U.S. registration plate that we found. It's one of the oddities. But also one of the description for the oddity is, how did it get here? And that's kind of, that rubbed me in like, what do you mean that? I don't know. Yeah, but we're going through bullets very quickly because we're always using burst. So yeah, the bullet situation is, you just need to take care of yourself and buy as many as you can, and that's pretty much it. So let's get close to that one. Yeah, this armor, it's a godsend. It is. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's just awesome. I take absolutely no damage. And that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I'm playing the game on normal, by the way, not on hard. So I suppose that would mean, yeah, I can't imagine playing this on hard the first time. It's gonna be impossible, unless you're very, very patient to be able to live with your, I guess, shortcomings in the whole meta knowledge thing, because that's the thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, meta is meta knowledge. I guess it comes from Latin. The word meta or something probably, but it's like the knowledge, not really the knowledge that the game gives to your character, but rather the knowledge that you have from previous playthroughs, and that's called meta knowledge. You're just knowing where to look for stuff, what to do first, what to do next. Not something that your character would necessarily know or be familiar with. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's not about meta knowledge right there. It's about dumb luck. And I will take a bandage to the face to fix that one. And I also need to repair my gun. Fortunately, I did buy some... let's take care of that first. I did buy some repair kits. And I can't wait to go back to the SGS to get those psi enhancements done. Let's see. I will do this first. There we go. And I will take... Where is it? This one. This one over there. I didn't buy a whole lot because they're... Excuse me. Woo! Massive hiccup right there, but they are kind of expensive, the toolkits, and yeah, that's why I didn't buy that many. I'm also not exploring the ventilation shafts all that well, and maybe I should. Actually, maybe not. There might be areas over here. I'm gonna take a look, but not right now. There's a door here that I want to look into. Well, there's another door over there as well. Let's look at those. Okay, there's a ladder up. Okay. That seems like a Yeah, maybe it leads to the doggies. The guy. Oh yeah. Okay, so time to use our metal armor. Damn it all. God damn it. Seriously, are you gonna be like that all day long? Ugh. Take another one. And it's locked. What did it say? Lockpicking 50. That's easy peasy. Lemons squeezy. Take those. And what else? Nothing else? Okay, nothing else. Hopefully there's no ladder in there because I want to loot. I want loot. I want ammo or experience. Or experience is fine. It's totally okay. This is going to be locked. Yes, of course. It's going to be locked. Let's take this. And what else do we have here? Ventilation shaft. Take that. Lock disabled. And we have Psi booster. Okay, I kind of sold all my... what's it called? Those mushrooms that glow in the dark. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Yeah, I sold all those because I kind of figured that I would never get to use them. But maybe I will. Maybe I will. Let's see. Let's just explore everything. Make sure we didn't miss nothing. And with that, we... Oh, let's look in here. Nope, nothing. Okay. There's something else over there. And there's another complex. Yeah, there's another ventilation complex to the other side. Hopefully there are no mines up here. Because if there's mines, I mean, why would they plant mines in the ventilation shafts? Or, not shafts, but I guess the ventilation conduits, I guess. It's empty over here. Everything has been thoroughly looted. This basically, the reason when I'm exploring this is I know that most of these places are for avoiding enemies on the underground. And I guess that's one way of saving some ammo. Let's try and do that from now on. Oh, no, that's all looted. But the reason is sometimes... Oh, see? Sometimes you get access to other places. So I'm gonna go that way or... No. Yeah, maybe later. We'll see. Maybe that... Oh, okay. Maybe that connects back to where we had been before. Just looking in here. This is all empty. Okay, so, yeah. Every now and again... I don't know. Every now and again, I wanna... I spend most of my waking time speaking English, not Portuguese. So my job is I don't speak all that much in my job. So I'm a programmer, and yeah, it's not a web programmer anyway. And yeah, it's not just something I do often. Speaking Portuguese, but every so often it's like here, and it's replaced by the word key. Oh crap! Yeah, it's replaced by the word the Portuguese word, and I don't know why. It's just every so often, like a key something. Yeah, it's not, and it's not like I just switched to Portuguese mode. It's just that I guess it's the trouble of being bilingual. Is it bilingual the word? Knowing two languages. Yeah, it's kind of because it's actually when I was learning English and I was learning French at the same time back in school days, my school days. It's something that yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we're done in this place. Let's just go down here, and let's go up that ladder. But yeah, yeah, just mix up those words in like French. You're gonna get call something in English something that's just supposed to be talking French, and the other way around. It's like, yeah, once you get used to it, it's not that big of a deal. But I don't know. And in Portuguese, I get no way. Actually, I get that way more in Portuguese when I'm talking in Portuguese, and I don't know what to say that in Portuguese. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Oh boy. Speaking of bad things, I wasn't speaking of bad things. I was speaking of good things. It's a good thing to talk two languages at least. It's measurably good for your health, for your brain, and for everything else as well. So, yes. First, let's level up, and then let's kill some doggies. Now. We have skills, we have, let's see, maximum this, hacking, let's see if I can bring that up to 50, no, not to 60, very, very unfortunate there. Let's not forget about lockpicking, very nice there. Let's go with mechanics up to probably 55, yes indeed, 55 right there. And this one is going to be 55 as well. Always make sure that you can't get it up to the level after that one. Just in case you can. Persuasion, we're gonna get up to 55. Kind of a shame, because I like persuasion, but we haven't used that all that much though. It's just a few things that every now and again come up. So let's go with chemistry here. Nice big bunch of skill points there, and in a few levels we should be able to bring that up to the same level as the other ones. I'm not sure if there's probably like a maximum a maximum skill level that you should bring those up to. Like, you know, I want to have this this particular recipe that needs this particular amount of skills, and it's just like, you know, you need to know the game. You need to know the game for that. So let's see. I'm gonna start combat. I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna take shots here. And I think I'm gonna use this weapon instead. Oh, I can't because of the action points. That's right. I'm gonna take a single shot then and move back into my place. Hopefully now that this... Because the reason is my armor protects me 5 I guess, damage. 5 hit points against acid. So it should be pretty good against... Yeah, there it is. There it is. So yes. Oh, okay, that's not as good. But yes, 5 damage, because they do deal a lot of damage, but it's very concentrated damage. Not very concentrated, it's the opposite of concentrated. Is like this, you know, very many attacks, but not that much damage per each attack. So that's this armor. It's gonna save my skin right here. I was having trouble. See, I don't even take damage. Although actually I'm evading the damage, but still, it's pretty good. Hi! Got mutants all over the place and stuff, and I'm all happy to see them. And like, I'm gonna kill your face. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? I think I should. Yeah, shouldn't really burst here, because I want to save my ammo. Although I'm gonna take a bunch of... Yeah, I'm gonna need to use grenades for this thing here, I think. Let's do this. Let's do it like this, if I can avoid hurting myself. Probably not, but you never know. Let's do that. Please don't hurt yourself. Was that good? I think that was good. Next, I'm gonna take a aim shot at this guy. And can I move back? I cannot, unfortunately, but I can attack again. Okay, that's good enough. I really don't want to waste too... Oh, nasty bugger. Yeah, acid entanglement is kind of a big deal. Let me see. How many bullets do I have? 5? Yes, I'm down to 5 right there. But I also have 70 here. So I'm going to take a few shots at these guys. See what I can do. Let's see. So I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one here. Come on. 90% chance that you miss? Okay. Can't really complain too much. Yeah, metal armor to the rescue. I'm gonna take a burst to this guy's face. That's good enough right there, trying to minimize the amount of damage that I will take. But the ammo situation is looking grim, which is bad. It is bad, I will admit that. Let's see if I can kill this guy with one shot. Make sure that he doesn't decrease my ability to use my gun. And that was a nice critical right there. And will I be able to shoot this guy? No, I won't. So let's go back there. Some damage. Can you hear the noise? The tank. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. Take a few shots at this guy. 76%, 75 next. No, 74. There we go. That's that done, I think. Yes, it is. Okay, so this weapon is kind of broken. I will remedy that, but it's all going very, very well. I think I should step back a little bit from here. Try to minimize the amount of... Yeah, that was a shame right there. That was a real shame right there. So let's see, that's, yeah, that's good enough for me to take a bandage. I can't wait until I get, I don't know, I'm not taking biology, that's right. Yeah, I'm taking chemistry. If I were taking biology, I would be able to get some nice feats, but for medics and stuff like that. But, alas, that is not the case. Let's take this one up by a few. By the way, the boots and the armor, these are repaired by mechanical repair kits, not tailoring repair kits, or whatever the name of those things are. So, what's it called? Patching, I think. Patching kits, yes. So, you need to also take that into account, because it's a thing that I didn't take into account before. And, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Could have repaired my boots before, but I didn't. So I'm waiting for this to go away. There it is. Let's save the game as well, by the way. But we're exploring a place that we have explored before. We have been here. But this place, as I said at the beginning of the last episode, this area, I'm gonna take some damage right there. See, oh boy, yeah, that's kind of bad. Nothing really interesting. Take, oh, experience, acidic tongue. This tongue is bloated with corrosive acid. Do not squeeze. I won't. Let's get out of here, though. Yeah, okay, we're good. Got a footlocker over here. There's a mutant corpse over there that I want to check out. We got 5mm bullets over there. Kind of a shame. I want 7.62, please. 7.62 right there, and a scrapture. And in a bit... Oh, this one is... Oh, actually, I can take this one now. Because this one goes up to 55 now. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. Lock disabled. And we got, what do we have here? Trance? Puts the consumer in a state of psionic super emission. What the hell? 100%. What? Oh, it increases psi abilities by 100%. And the psi cost by 20% for 5 turns. That's pretty good. 100% for 20% of psi cost. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. Where do I get the corpse? Down here. And we got some experience. Mutant Claw. Living tissue has been badly burnt almost beyond recognition, and tough, carapace-like crust now covers most of it, steadily getting thicker towards the tip of the claw. Nice. Some more experience in a jiffy. We'll be leveling up again. Yeah, awesome. Yes, 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 yes. It's a shame that this weapon doesn't hold that many bullets, but I guess with 8.6mm bullets, you kind of expect that. Another empty mutagen container. More gasoline, so I can, I guess, make some Molotov cocktails. I haven't done those. Actually, I don't think I have the, what's it called? The, blueprint for it. So, oh, I could go here, but it's locked, right? Yeah, for 55. It's not that big of a deal. Let me just, take care of my batteries here. I will use, there we go. I never use food as well. Maybe I think I should start using food, especially for those tougher battles. But as I just figured out, at least this battle that I was having trouble with, not just this one, because there's another one, right? Nah, it was just this one, right? Was it? Thank you. Did you notice up here, as the bomb exploded, is like his portrait? Ooh, his portrait got illuminated. What is this? Spiked rat hound leather boots. That's against, it adds damage against, yeah, it's nice, but not really something that I'm gonna get to use. Some more scrapture and an electromagnetic discharger. Let's get out here. And I could take a health hypo right there. Probably not gonna take it because I want to see what is down here. There's rat hounds. There's rat hounds around. Let me save the game. Let us see what we have here. We're actually coming up on the end of the episode. I just noticed that. Maybe it's... Oh! That was unlocked. Where am I right now? Can I always... oh, nice. Strange wrist computer. It's like a P-boy. It's some sort of commercial civilian wrist computer. Target audience for this product, oddly enough, seems to be young blonde man in jumpsuits. Unfortunately, it's broken. Yes, yeah. It's, it gains 3 points of experience. Now I'm noticing some oddities gain you more experience points. So I'm gonna gain 3 points in experience by... Yeah, there it is. There it is. And over here, Armadillo class drill rotor circuit board. Finally, we have what we came here for. Oh boy, I'm not sure we're gonna just up and leave, because that's not how I roll. That's not how Draco rolls. But at least we got that. And we can go back to the SGS. Now I have an excuse to go back to the SGS, because I'm gonna go back to the SGS and get that nice... Damn it. Damn it! This is bad. I need to take a... Hi! The man speaks to you from behind the barrel of his revolver. That's far enough, boy. I don't know how you managed to make it this far, but I suggest you start backtracking immediately before I put some lead between your eyes. Take it easy, man. I mean you no harm. And just what the heck are you doing here? Well, I was just scavenging. I didn't expect to find any non-mutants here. Go scavenge outside. Everything is in this house belongs to yours truly, and I aim it to keep it that way. Yeah, well, that's alright with me. It relaxes a little bit. Good. So who are you? I'm Wyatt Peer. Peer. Wyatt Peer. I used to run this depot back in the day before it went to hell. Stayed here even when everyone else fled or went insane from the mutations. Why do you still live here among this junk and mutants? This is my home. It's where I lived and worked all my life, and this is where I'll die someday, probably. What, you think living with mutants is dangerous? Living anywhere is dangerous, but at least I know where the danger lies in this place and how to avoid it. So what happened to this place? How did all these mutants come to be here? You know, over the years I had these jackass scrappers come to me occasionally, asking me all sorts of questions before trying to kill me and consequently becoming dog food. But no one asked that, even though it's the only question that matters. You see, one day, these two strange men came to trade. I think they were Biocorp scientists, but I can't be sure. One was bald and pale and wearing a breathing mask. He had wires coming out of his skull and one of his eyes. Oh, I think I've seen this guy before. Right? I don't know. And the other one was very skinny, and his face seemed to have been burned. He was eyeing me so intensely, I kept my hand on my gun the whole time. But that didn't matter. We traded with everyone, including Biocorp weirdos. So I sold them some petrol, mushrooms, and some other stuff, and they traded me a pack of fusion cells. I remember checking every cell to be real and full. Sometimes people will be stupid enough to try to scam me. The cells were all good, though. After that, they left. I woke up the next day to the sound of my dogs squealing. I rushed out to my living room, only to see them convulsing on the floor and retching blood and acid. Yeah, I could do nothing to help them, so I put bullets in their skulls to end their misery, and I charged out. I was furious. Someone poisoned my dogs, and I was going to get to the bottom of that. But as I ran through the depot, I realized something much worse had happened. Everyone I ran into was either dissolving into a pool of acid they retched, or overgrown with these green boils and stumbling around, just gone completely insane. And for most of them, it was all of the above. I was running around like in a dream, or a nightmare rather. I didn't know what to do. I just stumbled from one building to another, and finally ended up in my shop. Behind the counter there, where those energy cells that I acquired the day before, were the energy cells that I acquired the day before. It's hard to describe what was going in my mind at the moment. They were definitely the thing that I purchased from the two scientists and examined and accepted to be fusion cells. Only they were nothing of the sort. Not at that moment, not when I purchased them. Do you understand? They messed with my mind, made me think one thing was another. They were mutagen containers. Huh. Okay, Biocorp, huh, is behind all this. So how comes the mutagen affected everyone except for you? It did affect me as well, but not quite in the same way. Here in this forsaken place, it's sometimes easy to forget, but look around you, boy. Looks at these ruins. The events that I recounted to you happened more than 100 years ago, and yet here I am alive and kicking. I didn't age a bit. I never got sick since. I never even slept. Perhaps I was the result they were hoping for, and someday they will come to reap what they've sown. I really hope that's the case. Yeah, and he twirls his gun on his finger. I'll wait for them 1,000 years if I must, and I will kill them, be they men or something else. Okay. Nice to see you, Wyatt. Good thing I didn't have to kill you, or you didn't have to kill me, because you kind of hurt me a whole bunch. But I think we have come up on the end of this episode. I am gonna look around a little bit, but I'm also gonna go back to the SGS. We need to explore this a little bit more, but not for now. Not for now. That's gonna be for the next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.